What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns hanging out in Los Santos. And I believe we have some new cars that unlocked today. Well, this morning. It's so early. So let's go check these out, shall we? We have got the Ocelot Lynx, which is $1.7 million. I believe this is a sports car, too. And it's $1.7 million. That's crazy. It has two new liveries, Zero Gas and Ocelot Racing. I'm going to go with Ocelot Racing because it has a Union Jack. Oh, we unlocked a new suit. We'll go check out the new suit in a minute. A new silver Jock Cranley suit. Alright, so we'll go with the Ocelot Racing. And we'll put it in Tinsel Towers. Man, this better be a badass supercar. Because it's not even a supercar, it's a sports car. And it's the most expensive sports car in the game now. I mean, that's insane. $1.7 million. What's up with that shit? Okay. Let's see. There's supposed to be a new Pegasus vehicle. Let's look. Have they put it in here yet? That might not be till later. But I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I'll be buying that Pegasus vehicle. Because I don't really see the point in it. It's supposed to be like a smaller version of the brick. Yeah, I'm like, screw that shit, you know. It has no weapons on it, no guns, no missiles, no rockets. And they want like 1 million something for it. I'm like, screw that shit. But then again, I just spent $1.7 million on a new sports car, so. Whatever, right? Okay, so what else we got? We have, ooh, this thing looks fucking sexy. Look at this. Oh, God. This Drift Tampa. Is this a muscle car or is it a sports car? Because I heard people say this was a sports car. I don't know why it'd be a sports car because it's based off a muscle car, the Tampa. Alright, so it has the price tag, nearly $1 million. Damn. But a little bit more agreeable for me than $1.7 million. The only reason why I bought it was because I'm going to show off the Ocelot Lynx for you guys as well as the Drift Tampa. So we got Reggae Rum. It's early. Even though I have my glasses on, I still can't read for some reason. So that's a cool looking livery. What's the other one? The Hot Ring Racer. Hot Ring Racer. Let's see. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to go with probably Reggae Rum. Well, let's do Reggae Rum. Screw it. I don't want to spend all day on this shit. Alright. Alright, so there we go. The Drift Tampa. And I think I saw one more vehicle. I believe. So see, here's the regular Tampa for $375,000. And the Drift Tampa is nearly $1 million. Alright, so here is the next vehicle that came out today. So I think only 3 new rides were unlocked today through the tunables. And the third one, of course, the new bike, the Western Cliffhanger. Also has 2 liveries. Stunt, which is the one it currently has on now. And LTD gas. Which one do I think we should go with? Decisions. I kind of like LTD gas. I'm going to do LTD gas, so we'll do that one. Alright. There we go. So, I just spent a few bucks on 3 new Cunning stunt vehicles that unlocked today. And we're going to go ahead and first and foremost check out the Lynx. So, I kind of like the Lynx. I think it's a sexy looking car. And for all my UK fans, it has the Union Jack on top with the Ocelot logo. So, is this the new king or queen of sports cars? I gotta be careful because I'm gonna make the mistake of calling it a supercar. Because I do that, and because I just dropped $1.7 million for this car. I mean, $1.7 million for a sports car. I mean, what the F, Rockstar? I mean, what the F? Okay, let's go see what options comes with the Ocelot Lynx. I like the name, though. I like the look of the car. I like the name. I don't like the price tag. Ugh. It's a very, very shitty price tag. Alright, so here we go. And we're going to go check out the Jock Cranley outfit. The new silver one. But I'm gonna have to run in and out real quick because I don't want to copyright claim like I got last week. Fucking Lady Gaga. All right. So, anyways, the different bumper options. Mm, I like this one. I kind of like that one. That looks really cool. So, if I was to keep this car, I'd probably go with that. But I don't know if I want to keep it because I don't even think this is one of the best sports. I don't even think this is better than the Masacro. But it could be. It could be the best sports car ever. Ever. I don't know. Alright, so these are the rear bumper options that we have for the Ocelot Lynx. And of course, see the chassis. The chassis. You can add yourself a roll cage if you want. See what else we got. We got exhaust options. And one thing I hate about exhaust options is you can barely see it because you got the fucking smoke blowing. So look at this shit. I hate this crap. It's just, I can't see what the fucking exhaust look like because of smoke. God damn it, Rockstar. Alright, but whatever. Let's see, here's the different hood options. See, I kind of like the scoop. I like the scoop. The scoop is cool. I like that. So, I'll say one thing about the Lynx. It does have some mod options you can cycle through. And once again, we have, the two livery options you can choose between. Or, you could just go straight up none. And I wish this is the way it would always be, where you would purchase it and just go with the colors. And then, when you get into Los Santos Customs, then you can look at the liveries and decide whether or not you want to add a livery to your new Cunning stunt ride. I wish it was that way, but hey, Rockstar wants to earn extra $11,000. They want to get paid. All right, so what we got? We got respray. Okay, we got skirts. Okay, one skirt if you want it. And the spoilers. Alright, so let's see. It's always hard to get a good angle. Okay, let's try that. Alright. So I think my favorite is probably mid-level because it adds another Union Jack on there with the Ocelot logo. So I think this would be probably the best spoiler to go with because it just matches the livery of this ride. Okay, wait. I'm not ready to exit yet. Calm down. Alright, so that's all. So everything else is just the basic other upgrades that are standard. So with the respray, you got two colors. You got primary and secondary. So let's check that out. So you can cycle through primary. So you can really change it up if you want to. But then secondary color is, let's see, we'll do that too. So the secondary color is changing the Ocelot logo at the top along with the mirrors. And it's very possible that if you put the roll cage in, it'll probably change the color of the roll cage as well. So it just really depends on if you want to change the colors of your mirrors and the Ocelot logo on top of the Union Jack. So anyways, this is the brand new sports car, the most expensive sports car in the game, the Ocelot Lynx. Let me know below in the comment section, what do you think of this new ride? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's worth $1.7 million? Even if it is, let's just say hypothetically that it does turn out to be the best sports car in the game, and it technically should for that fucking price tag. This should be like the best sports car ever, easily number one. I mean, at the same time, I don't think it should be $1.7 million, Rockstar. I mean, maybe, $700,000 would be a little bit more reasonable. And that would still be kind of expensive for a sports car. But anyways. Oh, well. Okay, so the other rides have arrived according to the little text chime that I just got on my phone. So we're going to go and we're going to try out the other two vehicles with my Xbox One character, Janine. And what we're going to do next, the Drift Tampa, or we're going to do the Cliffhanger. I think we're going to save the Cliffhanger for next, and we're going to save this one for last. But one thing I want to do real quick is I want to look at the side-by-side stats, because I think this is supposed to be a sports car too. I just want to look at the interior real quick. Okay, it's kind of a cool race car interior. Yep, according to the bottom right corner, it's a sports car for some reason. Even though it's built to be a variation of a muscle car, the Tampa. Okay, so here are the stats for the Drift Tampa without any upgrades compared to the stats of the Lynx. Alright. The Lynx is better top speed, but the Drift Tampa has better acceleration. The Lynx has way better braking, and looks like the Lynx also has better traction than the Drift Tampa. Okay, so there we go. That is the stat difference between these new sports cars. And I really don't know why this is a sports car. Rockstar, we could have used an awesome new muscle car. I'm just saying. All right, so anyways, here is the new bike, the Cliffhanger. And I was looking at the Snapmatic photos, and this looks like a potentially cool car. I mean, cool bike. All right, and especially for like the MC crew out there who are looking for new bikes. Like the Gargoyle that came out last week is really awesome. And I think that this is going to be awesome as well. I don't know if it's going to be as cool as the Gargoyle, because the Gargoyle is pretty badass. Even though it too didn't have any like mod options, at the very least, if you wanted to, you could take the library off. So there's that. So we'll check out the Cliffhanger, and then finally, last but not least, we will check out the Drift Tampa. Oh yes, I'm going to go check out the new unlockable suit. What was it? The silver Jacques Cranley suit? We're going to check that out as well. Alright, so looks like there is no mod options. And this is something that I really don't like, Rockstar. You really don't put too much effort into mods and like different like handbars and exhausts, etc. for the bikes. I really wish you guys would put a little bit more effort when it comes to bikes. But anyways, once again, you can keep the liveries if your heart desires, or you can just take it off. So this is what it looks like with it off. There's obviously two colors. Like the dark blue is the primary color, and then the light blue is the secondary color, I think. So we'll go test that really quick. And just go down to respray. Okay, so at least there's a primary and secondary color option. Because some bikes don't even have that. They only have like a primary. Yeah, so I was right. All right, for once. All right, so yeah, that's the primary color. And then of course we back up and we go to the secondary. All right. But I would say overall, I would say this is a decent bike, but I think the Gargoyle's still cooler. I mean that's your own decision, regarding which one you like better, the Gargoyle versus the Cliffhanger. And some of you may prefer the look of the Cliffhanger to the Gargoyle and vice versa. But it's cool that there's two new bikes that technically the MCs could use for their crews. I mean, it's not a biker update. So, I mean, I don't know if it's just Rockstar's way of trying to appease to the biker community or just give them something for now. Maybe Rockstar's still planning something bigger, biker-wise. You never know. I mean, I'd like to believe that Rockstar actually, listened to the video and read the petition and realizes how many MCs are out there. So that'd be really sweet if they actually do a biker update. Coming out sometime in... I don't know, the near future. I don't know when, but it takes time to make that. So I mean, it's not something that can just magically happen, with the, with a wand or some shit. I don't know. All right. So what am I putting the Cliffhanger right here? I'm putting the Cliffhanger back in the, let's see, Tissel Towers, and this was what, $225,000. So price tag wise, I think the Gargoyle is also a better deal, because I think it was a little bit cheaper. But it just really depends on which motorcycle you prefer. Alright, so that was the Cliffhanger. And finally, let us go check out the Drift Tampa. Before we wrap up by going and grabbing the new stunt suit that just unlocked today. So there's also an event week happening today. An event week. I can't talk. Yeah, it's so early. Anyways, let's just stop bitching. I'm just not a morning person. Oh well. I like the look of the Drift Tampa. Even though I'm convinced this really should not be a sports car. It should be in the muscle category. But Rockstar has a habit of putting vehicles in categories they shouldn't be in. And since this is based off the Tampa, which is obviously a muscle car, I think this should be a really cooler, faster muscle car. But anyways, let us see what options we have for the brand new Drift Tampa. And I think of the three, this one's probably my favorite. So let me know which one's your favorite. The Drift Tampa, the Ocelot Lynx, or the Cliffhanger motorcycle. And it doesn't look like there's any mod options for the Drift Tampa, which kind of suck because maybe there's some things you want to change about the Drift Tampa that you can't. What you see is basically what you get, for better or worse. This is it. So let's check out the libraries. That's the lights, not the libraries. I swear. All right, so this is the reggae rum. Finally, read it correctly. It looks really cool. I like the library on this one. We got the lion. You got number 66, and of course with some Jamaican colors. Black and yellow and green, which is what I base my new background off of, the Jamaican flag. So paying a little homage to Jamaica Mon. Okay, so next is the Hot Ring Racer. Haynes 41. And these are both two really cool looking liveries. I like them both. They look really sweet. But if you don't want a livery, once again, you can drop $11,000 and just get the Drift Tampa as this. And this looks potentially cool too. I mean, it's obviously a primary secondary color, hopefully. And we'll be able to change that in a minute. So let's go look in respray. So yes, good news. We do have a primary and secondary color for the Drift Tampa. And like I was saying a moment ago, there's obviously going to be an event week. So I don't know what's going to be called. It'll probably be announced later today, and I'll do a video on it. And hopefully there's some deals and discounts besides what we discover together here in this video. And so you can see the detail of this livery, because you don't really see it as well like right here. But when you put a lighter color on, wow, that looks really cool. That looks really sweet. So, yeah, Rockstar, obviously put more time into this library than some of the other libraries. So, this is a really sweet looking library. Alright, so next is the secondary color. Alright, so, yeah, so that's just for the roof. Okay, so that's only changing the color of the roof for the new Drift Tampa. But other than changing the livery color, or changing the livery or taking the livery off, that is pretty much it when it comes to the customization mod features for the Drift Tampa. That's it. That sucks. But still, a very sweet looking new muscle. I mean sports car. Even though it's obviously a muscle car. Whatever. Damn it, Rockstar. First the Lynx with $1.7 million. And then you take a perfectly good, souped up muscle car and you move it over into the sports category. I mean, what's up with that shit? Alright, so before we wrap up, let us go to the clothing store and check out that new spiffy looking outfit that unlocked today. So I guess that's going to be only unlockable for this week only. So you want to log on to Grand Theft Auto Online ASAP to get your new silver Jock Cranley outfit, because A, it's free, and B, it's a collectible, which you'll probably wear for 5 seconds. Alright, but we will wear it for the end of the video once we get inside with Janine, my Xbox One character. Alright, talking, so that the stupid copyright claim doesn't get me. Alright, I'm gonna run outside once I buy it. Okay, there. Very nice. It's nice and silver. We'll go look at it in a moment. Okay. Run. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm outside. Yeah, I'm not coming back. Last time I came here, I got a copyright claim. Took a few hours to have YouTube remove the damn song from the background. I couldn't even use the Hillary defense. Well, I didn't intend on having the music in the background, even though I knew that there was music in the stupid shops. I couldn't get away with it, but Hillary could. But anyways, the Drift Tampa. Probably, like I said, my favorite of the 3 rides that unlocked today. And I think there's like 3 more vehicles still left. Rumor has it that we're actually going to get the Sprunk Buffalo. And there's supposed to be a big old truck. And then a Pegasus vehicle. And that Pegasus vehicle I could give 2 shits for. But check out the silver. Oh, damn it, Janine. Why'd you drop the helmet for? Damn it. Okay, hold on. Let me put the fucking helmet on. She's just throwing the helmet down. Okay, it needs to go into stock because I'm still getting used to the new setup. Okay. All right. Where is it? Where is it? I just got it with the outfit. God damn it! Like I don't. Anyways, so that's the new helmet that came with this unlockable. See, there it is. It's down there on the ground. That retro helmet, gray with pretty cool stripes. No stars. A stripe with stars, and of course the new outfit, the silver Jock Cranley racing outfit, which is very similar to the black one, except for it's gray, not black. So, once again, let me know. Oh yeah, check out the rides I got. These are the ones I kept. Yeah, the Emperor. I like the Emperor. Okay, I just think it's a sexy car. It may not be the best of those three supercars, but I decided to pick this one and sell the other two. And I just accept the fact that, I'm not the best racer ever, which is why I do my Racing Badly series on Saturdays. So I just went with the one I preferred, and this is the one that won for me. It won my heart. And I was wrong about the Dominator, okay? So at last week's video, I only looked at the Burger Shot Stallion because I was still recovering. I was sick last week, and the Burger Shot Stallion had no ability to customize itself. So I assumed the same thing went for the Pisswasser Dominator and the Redwood Gauntlet. Now, the Redwood Gauntlet, you actually can change the color of the livery, as you can also, obviously, with the Pisswasser Dominator. But there's also sweet mod features for the Pisswasser Dominator. Plus, of the three muscle cars that came with Cunning Stunts, this is the best of the muscle cars. So if you need a new muscle car, you can go with the Pisswasser Dominator, which you can change the color of the livery for, as well as a few mod options. It's pretty sweet. All right, and of course my Janine's Vapid trophy truck. And I kept this car, the Tropos Rally. I like this car. It's really sexy looking. It has a definite 80s vibe to it. And I kept this ride because the Fiat or the Grotti RA is like the best compact in the game now. So I kept this. And then of course our current rides, the Ocelot Lynx and the Tampa Drift, or Drift Tampa. And of course, the new bike, the Cliffhanger. Let me know below in the comment section which of those three is your fave. Now, instead of making 2 videos or 10 videos or 20 videos like some YouTubers like to do, I decided to combine 2 videos into one. So I just finished recording the 3 new vehicles, the Drift Tampa, the Ocelot Lynx, and of course the new bike, the Cliffhanger. And I saw the Newswire pop up on the Rockstar Social Club. So we're going to go ahead and go over this Newswire. And at the end, I want to look up some stats regarding the 3 new rides. Okay, so new stunt races and vehicles added to Grand Theft Auto Online Cunning Stunts. So not only do we have 3 new cars, we also have 6 new stunt races. We got Afterburner, which is a bikes race, and of course Double Loop, which is a super race, Forest, which is also a bikes race. And by the way, you can go into the article linked in the description section, and you can click on these and check them out for yourself like we're doing right now, and see exactly how crazy these new stunt races are. So I look forward to trying out these new stunt races, all 6 of them. So you have Force, which is for bikes. High Flyer, also bikes. There's several bikes stunt races, I guess because, we got the new bike, the Cliffhanger. Trench 2, which is for muscle cars. And of course, Zebra, which is featured right here. This is Zebra, which looks crazy. That is for, let's see, I think it was for sports cars. Okay, where were we? Okay, it's for sports cars. Okay, sweet. And what is that? This is Double Loop. Okay, Double Loop. This one looks really cool too. So I definitely want to check out these new stunt races. So we got that, Zebra, the new sports one, along with the others. And of course the 3 new vehicles, which we just went over, the Cliffhanger, Drift Tampa, and the Ocelot Lynx. Plus there's also bonus discounts going on through the 25th of July. We also checked out this new outfit, the silver Jock Cranley outfit, along with the silver retro helmet.
You can get that now and unlocks at all clothing stores in Grand Theft Auto Online. So 20% off select custom mods, and of course 20% off properties with garages. Now the issue here is, hold on. What is it? Up to 5 more garages. What? Whoa, hold on. 20% discount on all garages and properties with garages continues this week, just when you need to accommodate 3 new vehicles with this update. If you're already fully maxed out on room in your garages, don't forget you can always use your second character and shared bank account. So my second character for Janine is a character I call Cynthia, which I rarely use. She's like my redheaded stepchild, even though I don't think she's a redhead. I think she's still a brunette with jet black hair. I don't know. But anyways, so that's their solution. If you are maxed out with one character with 5 or more garages, which is, 5 cars max, you can just, get 5 more garages and 50 more rides with your secondary character. But what if a lot of players prefer keeping them separated, despite the fact they do have a shared bank account? What if they'd rather, have, these specific cars for this character and those specific cars for that character? So I guess Rockstar is indicating here, and I hope this is wrong, that they have no intention of upping the garage space anytime soon. So currently we're stuck at 5 10-car garages max, which is a maximum capacity of 50 rides. But hey, you got a discount even if you already got, all the properties you can purchase already. So anyways, 20% off spoilers, wheels, tires, smoke, skirts, exhausts, horns. See, and those are the discounts when it comes to cosmetic mods. So there you go. This article, by the way, is once again linked in the description section, going over in a little bit more detail the 3 new rides and the 6 new stunt races. But before we wrap up, I want to go into the Social Club stats for the vehicles. And I don't know how accurate this is, but this is what I always go by, because I just assume it's legit, because it's off the Rockstar Social Club. Now, some of you probably wonder, why have I stopped doing my fastest ride series? Because I've come to realize I probably am not the best YouTuber when it comes to such things. I did my best, but I felt like my best wasn't good enough. And a YouTuber I would recommend you go check out when it comes to the fastest, lap times and vehicle speeds, etc., is Brothy1322. A lot of you probably already know him. And some of you were telling me about him, and a lot of times when people were telling me about something new, I'm like, I don't know. But then I finally checked him out, and yeah, he's pretty cool. I like Brothy1322. So shout out, plug for Brothy122, or 1322, even though he's way bigger than me. So anyways, let's see these stats. So here's the Drift Tampa. Compared to, for example, let's see, the Lynx. Okay, so here's the Lynx down here. And the Masako race car still has better acceleration. And of course the Ominous. So I don't know. I mean, I just don't think that this ride is worth $1.7 million, to be honest. I mean, it looks sexy as hell. It has a lot of customization, but it is obviously still not the best sports car in the game. I mean, look at the Masako race car. It is about equal in speed, better acceleration, a little bit lower in braking. So the Lynx, if you go by these stats, is a little bit better in braking, and it's better in traction as well than the Masako. But anyways, I don't know. I guess Brothy will do a video on it, and he'll determine whether or not this is the best sports car or not in Grand Theft Auto Online. If it's the best, I may consider keeping it, even though I still think that, $1.7 million is a lot of money for a sports car. And of course, the Drift Tampa, not really impressive stat-wise by comparison, but it's still a really sexy-looking sports car, even though I firmly believe this should be a muscle car instead. But that's just my 2 cents. All right, so real quick, let's look at the motorcycle, the cliff jumper, and we'll compare it, not the bicycles, dummy. I wish we had some customization for the bicycles, I swear. I wish we could just at least change the damn color. All right, so here's the cliff jumper versus, of course, the gargoyle. Is it going to be all the way down here? No. Where is it in alphabetical order? Learn to read. I think it is in alphabetical order. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So stat-wise comparison between the two bikes, roughly the same. Okay, it's basically identical stat-wise between the Cliffhanger and the gargoyle, but I think the Cliffhanger is not as cool of a bike as the Gargoyle. And I think it looks better, plus the Gargoyle, I believe, is a little bit cheaper. So anyways, there's the Gargoyle versus the Cliffhanger. Let me know which two of these bikes is your fave. And of course, overall, which of the three vehicles is your favorite between the Lynx, the Cliffhanger, and once again, the Drift Tampa. And don't forget, this article linked below in the description section.